Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back with another video. In this video, we have a lot of information. We have one of our favorite crypto attorneys out there. Well, he's not necessarily a crypto attorney, but he has been covering a lot of the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. He had has the YouTube channel Legal Breathe. Jeremy Hogan has some insight and some predictions in regards to what to expect in regards to the whole Ripple SEC lawsuit, especially with the new chain of command for the United States being into play, with Donald Trump being elected, what we have to look forward with that. And then also too as well, man, this is just interesting. Guys, we are truly blessed. If you've been investing in this crypto space, whether you just started today, either by watching this channel or watching any of the many YouTube channels that cover crypto, or you've been a long time crypto investor, I honestly feel like we are going to be truly blessed. And I'm going to show you why. We just have some breaking news in regards to Ethereum passing the market cap for a large bank. Many of you have seen it in the thumbnail already. That's one of the reasons why you might have clicked on the video, but we'll go over that in a second. But let's take a look at the overall crypto market cap. We are sitting at $2.6 trillion right now, sitting at up almost 2% currently, and it's just been on a tear ever since we had the elections. Last week or so. So super excited for this. Man, oh man, definitely long time coming. And I think that crypto has now somewhat cemented himself in the whole political talks, and I'm grateful for that. But Bitcoin is looking very strong right now, still sitting at $76,000 right now, up 11% on the 7-day, almost up 0.5% on the 24-hour. Ethereum, man, on fire, man, right now. It's insane. Was sitting at $2,500 for like the longest time. Now we're up over $3,100. And honestly, I feel like that's just the tip of the iceberg for Ethereum. Solana is looking very strong, almost up 20% on the 7-day, too, as well. And then XRP doing its thing too as well, up 10% on the 7-day, sitting at 56 cents currently right now. And I just want to highlight this, not to brag, but definitely one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, and one of the ones that I'm continuously adding to my bag, and I think it has a lot of potential. I'll maybe do a separate video on this. I've done videos on this particular cryptocurrency before, so please go back and look at it. But that particular currency is, where is it at? Oh, sorry, hold on. I think it was, oh, maybe it went down. Where'd it go? It was, let me see. Maybe it was, it was at 24 hours. Sorry. It was on the 24 hours. So Caspa is definitely one that I've been adding to my bag. I was buying at 10 cents. Now it's at 13 cents. It's up almost close to 20%. And another crypto that I've been gradually adding to my bag is Sui. So both of these two cryptocurrencies that I did videos on, I've been slowly accumulating, and just really excited to see the uptick in gains that we're seeing right now with these particular two currencies, Sui and Caspa. All right. Also, too, as well, again, not a plug or anything like that. I do not get paid from Fruition Productions or anything like that. I'm just letting you guys know, keeping you guys updated in regards to stuff in the crypto space. The XRP Unleashed documentary, I think if you are a big XRP holder, especially like myself, just supporting the movement, supporting the people that are doing great work in the community, and a lot of the tickets are sold out. So just as an FYI, I will be going to the DC one, and super excited for that. I did get an email confirmation, and it did say that the DC one was sold out, even though it's not on their website. Not sure if that's an error or not. I'm just letting you guys know, just sharing the information within the community. And so in the email confirmation that I did receive, it said that the DC one is sold out. So, but I did click on, if you click on the link, if the DC one, it does ask you for information. So I didn't go through that process to verify it. I'm just letting you know what was shared with me when I got my email confirmation for the tickets. But I know, for instance, the Atlanta one is sold out. Houston, Texas is sold out. Arizona is sold out. So just letting you know that what my experience was like. And maybe I'll do a movie review of the documentary after I watch it. Probably maybe do it the day after or so, just kind of let it digest and everything like that. But super excited to see that this coming Friday. I think it's going to be a great documentary, and hopefully it'll get some traction too as well. And then quick shameless plug, feel free to follow me on my Twitter account. We're almost at 400 followers. Let's go, guys. Let's get this casual crypto community up and pumping. So trying to get to 500. And so we're 10 away from 400. So super excited. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and supporting the movement. And thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. All right. And then also too as well, breaking news. Ethereum has now a larger market cap than Bank of America. Bank of America's market cap is 345 billion. Ethereum is 365 billion right now. Guys, I keep telling you this and I keep saying this. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just a guy on YouTube who's passionate about crypto, who's an investor, and is just super excited in the space that we're in. Again, I keep saying this, and I'll have to look back at it again. But when I was doing some research, I think like back in the 80s or so, and don't quote me, I don't have the exact numbers in front of me right now, but the entire, I want to say the entire stock market back in the 80s was like 2-something trillion, right? Where are we at right now with crypto, right? We're sitting at $2.6 trillion right now. So who's to say, and I'm not sure what the current market cap of the entire, stock exchange with the NASDAQ and the Dow Jones and all that kind of stuff. But at some point, we are in the early stages of like the second stock market, guys. That's how I feel. That's just my opinion. Not to say that's actual factual, but I think a lot of the cryptocurrencies, not all of them, some are going to, fail and go bust, right? But those ones that have great utilities, the Ethereums, the XRPs, the Solanas, the Cardanos, the H bars, all these great, any of the top really 30 currencies or so have great utility, right? And so I feel like at some point, man, money is going to flood into crypto. I'm telling you guys, I think we're on the very early stages. And now, obviously, with the presidential, the president that we have in there now, or that's going to be in there now in a couple of weeks or so, will, I think, be one of those catalysts to push us forward and put crypto and bring crypto to the table. All right. So super excited, but obviously let me know what your opinions on this. Are you excited for crypto? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right. So let's get into it. So we have XRP lawyer predicts next things for Ripple Coinbase lawsuit in 2025. So you know him, I know him. If you've been in this crypto space for a long time, Jeremy Hogan has done, and I definitely highly recommend subscribe to his channel. He really doesn't make as many YouTube videos as he did before. I remember he was covering a lot of the XRP versus, not XRP, but Ripple versus SEC lawsuit on a consistent basis while things were happening. But he kind of backed away from his channel, but he's still very much involved in the community. And so he has some insight and some information in regards to what he predicts in regards to the various lawsuits regarding crypto with Ripple and Coinbase. So in the article, it said following this move, Hogan predicts that the incoming SEC head of interim leader would issue marching orders to dispose of all non-fraud crypto cases. Hogan depicted this scenario as the litigation team is reviewing each case and recommending either settlement or dismissal, and then presenting their recommendations to the commissioners who should vote affirmatively. And then on his Twitter, he listed out some things. We'll go there right now. And so basically he tweeted, he actually did a Twitter Spaces. If you're not following attorney Jeremy Hogan, definitely give him a follow. He just has some great insight, especially as an attorney, in regards to breaking down things happening within the case, but then also giving some insight and some predictions in regards to what he sees happening based on his legal experience. So he says Gensler, some of the first thing that he sees happening is that Gensler, steps down before January 20th. There has been a rumor out there that Gensler may actually step down prior to that. And so there's a good chance of that happening. I've heard rumors that he might step down in December. Not sure if that's true or not, but we shall see in regards to that. Moving on, number 2, the new head or interim head sends out marching orders that all non-fraud crypto cases need to be disposed of. So basically, everything needs to be dropped if it's not fraud. If it's not a fraud case. Number 3 says litigation teams looks at each case and recommends to either settlement or dismisses each and brings their recommendations to the commissioners, who then vote yay or nay. There will now be three representatives appointed. So that's a great outcome. Moving on, he says that the Ripple case or any case with a ruling will be settled for the judgment amount. So 125 mil. It would be awkward to settle for less than what was already awarded to the court. So most likely they'll just cut the check for 125 mil and then tell the tell the SEC to you know what. Right. So that's what he's kind of predicting in regards to that. And then moving on, the Coinbase and the other cases in litigation will simply be dismissed. And then lastly, this will take some time, but not January, but perhaps before summer. That's what he's calling, and that's what he's sticking to it. So shout out to Jeremy Hogan for dropping that. And I'm hoping that all these things happen in regards to what he predicts. So I had that. And then also too, as well, another positive prediction, Hogan predicts that the Coinbase and other cases in litigation will be dismissed, as I just mentioned. Although this will take some time, it may not occur in January. Hogan expects it will happen before this summer. In June 2023, the SEC filed a lawsuit alleging that Coinbase is operating an unregistered securities exchange. Moving on, it says on October 24th, Ripple submitted its Form C describing the concerns and intends to bring in its cross appeal. So what happened, if you recall, the SEC appealed the judgment that Ripple had won, and then Ripple appealed their appeal. I mean, you can't write this stuff. You can't write this stuff up or make this stuff up. But they appealed their appeal, and so basically that's what we're waiting on right now. So given that the parties are challenging the court's judgment, Ripple deposited the 125 million set aside for remedies in an escrow account. As Ripple noted in its Q3 2024 XRP markets report, the appeal and cross-appeal briefings might last until the first half of 2025, followed by an argument before the appeals court, most likely in the fall of 2025, in a final verdict from the court. So basically, potentially could take until fall 2025, but honestly, I see it settling before that. This is just my opinion now. Definitely see it happening before that. But one thing that I kind of want to put out there too as well. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I'm with you a million percent that I just want to drop this thing and let XRP rip, right? But at the same time, what I really, really want, I want actual clarity. I want rules, laws, regulations, all that kind of stuff. Because without that, we're still just kind of just winging it, right? We don't have anything concrete. So in the 4 years that Donald Trump is president, what I would really like to see as a crypto fan, as a crypto investor, I would actually like to see some rules, some regulations, just something concrete. And not to say that it's going to be perfect the first time, right? I just want a foundation that we can build off of to help support and grow the crypto market. So if you like this type of content, if you enjoyed the information I share with you, please give me a big old subscribe. And that way you can stay updated as I produce more and more content for you guys. Definitely like, comment, and share. And I have a question for you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think that the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit will be dropped in the first quarter of 2025 or in the fall of 2025? Let me know in the comments what you think on that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.